Right, so today, oh, hang on, Basha, as you watched this was yesterday, with one thing or another, I had a couple of bars of chocolate to eat during the day and skip my dinner. And the people on pitch 16, the Singletons, have bought me 2 pasties. Basha, which I'm very partial to a pasty for my lunch. So for my tea tonight, because I skipped my dinner, I've got some chipolatas in the air fryer, which I'm going to cook, and then I'm going to warm up the pasty and some beans, mix it all up, and I'm then going to sprinkle some cheese on top of the beans, because you can't half beat cheesy beans. Do you like cheesy beans? Let me know. Go on, comment down there below. So air fryer, let's see if yeah, this air fryer is amazing. Right, maybe not everybody's cup of tea, but pasty, beans, cheese, and some chipolata sausages. Mix the cheese in with the beans to give me cheesy beans. It's been one of them days. Well, as you're watching this, it'll be the start of a new day. Right, let me have my tea and crack on. Alright, back on Friday morning, and I've got to get into Skegness to get a curtain pole. It's as a matter of urgency. So I hadn't realised that the people are on pitch number 15, 14. They're staying with us on the back of YouTube. Anyway, they're going this morning, departing. So I just had a chat with them because I'm just going to do a quick check over and then go and check this kitchen roll curtain pole. Right, so basically the diameter of that isn't the diameter of that, so I've got to either get a smaller diameter pole or a set of curtains with the big rings on. Okay, and I've got another problem as well. This isn't going to plan. Yeah, so I mentioned we had a joiner in yesterday, didn't I? So that was just the bottom of that door was catching, and the bottom of that door was catching. Okay, right, so just flying over to the office. Right, so that departure has actually just gone. Didn't realise he was going that early, so let me go and get him checked out and get his fob back in the system. And I've got a few on this afternoon, frantically, last minute bits and bobs to do. I'm not too sure how much money we've spent at B&M Bargains over the last couple of weeks, but we must be their best customer in the United Kingdom. Right, I have now got a new pole what the curtains should fit on. Fingers crossed. Right, leg it back and go and get that up, and that should be the last job, all being well. Right, back. That wasn't too bad. Very long queue in the store. But all being well, this should be a 2-minute job, well, 5-minute job to do. Why do 5-minute jobs always end up being not 5-minute jobs? I think I mentioned on a vlog a couple of days ago on the log burner in the cottage, which obviously we've had serviced and we've got a fire certificate for it. And I mentioned a throat plate. Sorry, you possibly can't see, but basically just here is a brand new throat plate what I fitted, and basically that's just to stop any or help stop any sparks going up the chimney and causing chimney fires. Yeah, I should have mentioned that in the video I did yesterday. Anyway, so that was all done, and as I say, that's all serviced. Right, okie dokie, that's another job. Sorry, another thing that I needed to show, and everything else should be ready to go now. Another thing that's kept going off the radar for the last couple of days, we had a decorator decorating the cottage, which you'll have met or seen Dave. So we used the bedding from the pod. Remember the pod? Anyway, that's all been washed now and re-put on. But that's yeah, I should have done that yesterday. And every time I come to do it, something else happened. Progress. What else are we going to do today now? It's not raining, and it's a bit chilly, a bit cloudy. It's yeah, we've got a few on this afternoon. So So will I get some lunch today? That's going to be the next question, isn't it? Right, let's go and put the keys away. Right, another thing, job to do, possibly next or shortly. Local council bins. So that's a green bin, which is obviously for green waste, grass cuttings, garden waste. And it's got quite a lot of stuff in it. So I'm going to take that over to our compost area. That's what I'm looking for. A spade. Hang on a minute, let me put this down. People have thrown things in here the wrong way around. Right, okay, so spade, bin. So I'm just going to take this over to our green area where I put all the grass cuttings, and all being well, we'll empty it. If you live in the UK and you're on one of your local Facebook groups, you know, wherever you live, there's always a Facebook group, isn't there? Have you noticed that every Facebook group has a whole bin day saga? Like if the bins get missed being empty for one day, there's a saga about it every single time. Is it like that where you live, or is it just where I live? Right, so that's green bin all empty down there. That's all done. Could hear something then. It's a bit like Black Beauty. Bloody hell. Right. Whew. Bit of a broken lid, isn't it? Right. So I just took that around the corner a little bit out of sight because it's going to be needed when the gardening and things like that is being done. And your general bins are here. Yeah, bins and local Facebook groups. Every flipping Facebook group. It's like bin wars. It's like massive issues. Your bin doesn't get emptied and everything. And the big controversy here in Lincolnshire, well, not necessarily in Lincolnshire, but certainly in Mumby, sort of where we are, is this thing. Gordon Bennett. So I'm on one of the local Mumby, so I live in a place called Mumby, one of these Mumby Facebook groups and another couple of local ones, and oh my god, the controversy about a new bin. Bin wars. Alright, so just double checked and recharged. Well, it was pretty well on 100% to be honest. The starter pack that we had to use the other day, just left that plugged in, just make sure it's fully charged. Going to put it away in his little pouch now. Yeah, so the real handy thing with this little air compressor stroke jump starter, to say it all folds up quite neatly into a little bag that comes with it, and it's pretty lightweight. It's not like a great big heavy car battery or anything like that, but that has been absolutely amazing. That's say second time we've used one of those, and it's been really good. If you haven't got a clue what I'm on about, go and explore some previous videos. Actually, talking about previous videos and things, I have been doing, well, some of you will have noticed, there's a little playlist about being a campsite warden or a touring park warden, whatever the name of this job that I've got is. So I need to do the next one, which is going to be on winter sitting. But if you've got any topics that you would like me to cover, or not necessarily you would like me to cover, but you think could be interesting, about being a campsite warden, so if you're thinking about becoming one or you've been one, you know, what other content can I give? Because I'm sort of yeah, just if you've got any ideas, throw a comment down below. Thank you. Just going to say hello to Rash, see if she's okay, and grab something to eat. Starving, and then wait for this afternoon's check-ins to arrive. Also, next week, after this weekend, we get a dryish day. I'm going to be taking down my awning. Hello, Rasha. How are you doing? Right, I'll tell you what. We've gone through all the gravy bones. Sorry, we've gone through all the Scooby snacks and got some gravy bones. Oh, gravy bone. There you go. Good girl. How's that? How's that? Sticker. I need to take a sticker to my office. Hang on a minute. I need to find my stickers. Yeah, somebody who's on site at the moment have asked if I can give them a sticker, so must remember to take that in. Right, let's have a rummage in the fridge. What's up, dog? What are you doing? Dog. Hey. Right, have a rummage in the fridge and get some food in. So I actually managed to track down, and this is a pain in the flipping backside. These things. These are the council bin days. Bins. Unbelievable, isn't it? Right, so we've got them. So that's obviously over winter. we won't be getting the big biffer bins emptied because obviously the touring and seasonal areas closed. So it's just going to be general refuge from the cottage. Right, so another job ticked and out of the way. Hey. Let's go and have a quick look on the site. We've got a couple of people on now, and the weather's turned out to be quite nice, to be honest. It's it's gone really warm, and there's even a hint of blue sky about. So we're walking around. As mentioned, we have got a few YouTubers with us, and we've got a couple of familiar faces you may have seen in the past. And I'm not just saying it is genuinely nice out here, but in fact they've gone through pints of beer. Look at them. Look, hang on a moment.
We're empty in a minute.
It's not even dinner time yet. This is breakfast.
Well, we're trying to keep up with Dan and Maddie.
Yeah. Basically, weather transformed after yesterday's rain and cold.
Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely lovely here.
Yeah, we're loving it.
Been really, really nice. What's your dog called?
Winston.
Winston. Hello, Winston. Did you see my doggy before?
Yes.
Did you see my doggy before?
Rasher.
Yeah, we met Rasher earlier.
Yeah, no, she's got a big bone, and these are bought Rasher some dog treats as well. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to go and do a quick walkabout, make sure everything's all okay, and I've not got any dripping taps.
Yeah.
So we had a big leak behind you here. That's why. That's why. Oh, we're just talking about the this toadstool ring here, fairy ring. Look at that. And I've been watching that sort of coming up and out. Another one on for his dog walkies. Loads of the field mushrooms. Unbelievable, as I say. In fact, what's the date today? 21st of October, 3rd week in October, and beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Right, just giving the site a quick once over, check for any litter, anything that's been left over or anything, and go and lock up the shed. I've just got one more van due on this afternoon. I've been told they could be here about 5 o'clock, so I'll be able to give Rasher a walk. I've not put the trail cam out for a couple of nights, and I've got down here, if you're watching this, Dan, a lot of activity here. So I might put the camera out later. And we were just talking to the couple there before. Obviously still not got me mowers, and the grass is really long. Ah, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Right, let's get over to the shed. Oh, the molehills. All needs digging up at some stage. Just chatting to another camper there who's come over from Nottingham way, and apparently it's lashing down with rain, and we're dry here. Right, and I've also inherited from when the decorator was here the other day, and my boss, an extra pair of ladders, and I forgot his name now. There's a new seasonal guy was here last weekend, and they've bought some ladders, so I'm mutating step ladders. Anyway, quite handy that, because you can put a scaffolding plank if you need to walk across things. What else? Oh, I'll tell you what else we've got. Where are we? Yes, at long last. So again, probably next week. Drain pipes. Again, if you've been watching my channel for a bit, you'll know we've got 2 pipes that need finishing off. Right, talking about finishing off, I'm going to finish this video off here now. So if you've made it to the end, you know I'm going to say thank you. And if you're new here or you're a recent subscriber, brilliant, thumbs up for you. As ever, if you've not already done so, there's that subscription button down there. You can go and hit that, hit the notification bell. And may every day be a camping day in your life. Take it easy.